Would you like to see my hot sausage?
No, I've got my own, thank you.
I'm gonna show you my hot sausage.
I want to see the hot sausage! Hey, shut up, I don't want... No, come on, show me! Hey, take a rest.
Galadron wants to hear my hot sausage. Hear my hot sausage? Do you want to hear?
I'm in control now, feed me the sausage.
No, I'm asking now if you want to listen to my hot sausage.
Put it in my ear if I have those.
Well, what do you think?
It's a nice sausage. Sounds juicy.
Yeah, it's good. It's sizzling.
Maybe don't eat it from the side. Like, why are you eating it like that? That's really
It's a little
weird.
bit hot. Oh god, I just absorbed the whole thing.
That's such a strange way to eat a sausage.
Why did I?
You can't put a sausage on a long pokey stick and then eat it from the side. You're just gonna make the end fall off.
Why did I return the hot, pointy metal back into my butt?
Also, did you eat it? It looked like you ate the metal.
What I'm suggesting is that we kill monsters with hot meat.
I'm gonna read a book about that. Galadron wants to increase reading comprehension.
I'm gonna go choose the meat targets now.
I've got the intestines for making more sausages.
What do you think? Chicken?
The meat or the intestine?
Yes.
Do you use the same intestines for every sausage, or do you make it from the intestines of the thing it's a sausage of?
This is a level of philosophize, a level of philosophize that I'm not ready for. So.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't make a beef soup with chicken stock. That'd be weird.
Well, I don't think there are enough non-pig sausages to have a question about this. Like, how many?
There's chicken sausage. There's turkey sausage. There's
not chicken sausage. What the hell?
There absolutely is chicken sausage.
Hell savagery are you speaking of?
I'm not saying I like it. It definitely exists.
There is not a chicken sausage.
There absolutely is chicken sausage.
Chicken sausage? Oh!
Yeah, chicken sausage.
Why? Why would you want that? I can't actually think of anything worse. Well, I can think of some things worse, but
I can think of various things that are worse. A multitude.
You've been sent down to hell. Your punishment. Chicken sausages. No!
Oh, that actually sounds sort of nice. No, you don't understand. You cannot stop consuming chicken sausages.
You will eat chicken sausages, and you will not stop eating chicken sausages. There will be no bird alternation. I haven't really thought about it much until I just did it now, but the animation for harvesting honey implies that you essentially walk up to the beehive, plunge your hand into it.
Don't call me honey.
Just grab a glob of honey and then rip it out the beehive. There's no...
Why are you saying that like it's weird?
I just don't think that... beekeepers walk up to hives and just smash their hand in, grab what they can, and then retrieve it.
That's because they care about the longevity of the hive and the health of the bees. We don't do that here.
Oh, sorry, I forget. We're only hunters that are supposed to care about the environment. That's why I've got a flaming bird and a witch.
Yeah, I know that like our whole job is to like try and maintain the balance or whatever, but beehives just fucking punch those things.
Any children watching this, please don't punch beehives.
If you punch a beehive, I don't feel bad for you because you've made that decision. That's your decision.
Anyone who punches beehives gets what they deserve.
I'm just saying, natural selection does exist.
That goat is the one! There was a line of 4 goats walking down the slope,
yeah.
And I got in the middle of the pack and went like that with a kick, and the goat that it would have hit 180'd in an instant and started running up the slope and dodged the kick.
Are you sure he just doesn't know the great sword kick animation and then left?
I'm a little bit scared, a little bit impressed, and a little bit aroused. Would you like to do the Rathalos first or the other monster?
Well, we're in front of the Rathalos, and I didn't realize that you got aroused by goats, so I'd rather stop thinking about that as soon as possible.
He's a big boy. He's a silver crown.
The goat?
Yes, he's a big silver crown goat.
So that's why you're aroused by it.
I can actually stand right under him. That's how big of a big boy he is.
He is a pretty big Rathalos.
He's a pretty big Rathalos. Now, look, I need...
On a scale of 1 to Los.
I need to answer you a question that I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Would you say that a tempered Rathalos plus, let's say, something on the level of a Chattacabra also tempered, is normally an 8-star hunt?
No.
That's what I think, but I'm not sure.
I mean, star rankings don't go up for double hunts. It is always a star ranking of the harder monsters, so it would be whatever the star ranking is of just tempered Rathalos.
Which is an 8, right?
No, it's not 8.
Okay, well this is an 8-star then!
Yay, but does that...
Yay! Why?
I'm unsure if that means that their scaling has actually changed at all, or if they've just labeled the quest an 8-star.
Him doing that little flyby circle just after you golf swinged him made it look like you're the one that forced him into the air like that.
Yeah, I give him thrust, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you give Rathalos some thrust, do you?
I give him the good thrust. Currently, I'm giving him the hammer to the head.
What's the bad thrust?
The bad thrust is the other way around. It's Lance. It's all of Lance, honestly. It's the entirety of it.
All of Lance is the bad thrust.
Well, I just don't feel like any Lance user has good intentions, you know? Like,
That is true.
they know what they're doing. They are taking the most guaranteed way of murdering possible and then using it.
There is something shady about every known Lance player.
Exactly. How many do you know, and how many aren't shady?
There's also something shady about every unknown Lance player.
That's because there is no Lance players.
Oh god, careful!
I do want to apologize for that statement. Lance and Wild's fun. Angry comments. That was a joke. It was a joke.
I mean, you play Lance.
I do. I like Lance and Wild. It's fun. I don't play it as much as
How
like.
did you do that? You weren't even facing or near to the Rathalos.
I was near. I don't need to be facing. I hit him with the backside of a hammer.
I'm sorry, but backslapping a Rathalos with a hammer is so cool.
I just think that you don't respect my hammer enough, and I appreciate that you're starting to.
I think Rathalos is also into the idea of chicken sausages.
Oh yeah, let's get in on that.
I do like it when the chicken voluntarily walks to the oven.
Yeah,
though.
he is very sausage shaped as well, which helps. Like I bet
Oh,
his
the
tail
chicken
would
has
be a
left the
good
oven.
casing.
I repeat, the chicken has left the
Well,
oven.
we can always get him back or get the oven back to him. There's another one. There's multiple chickens.
There's multiple chickens?
They're yelling at each other. They're attacking each other. The chickens are not on the same faction. The chicken just knocked the other chicken down.
Oh my god, yeah, there's multi-chickens!
One chicken just downed another. Ow!
Are they both combat battle veteran chickens? They are, they're both chicken supremes.
Chicken Supreme. It's a Chicken Supreme. Ah!
How has this happened? Why is there multiple? And why are they not all the quest target? I'm so disappointed.
I mean, maybe we are making chicken sausage. Maybe we've misunderstood. I don't see any pigs around here.
Is there even a monster that could be pig?
Bullfango / Bulldrome. Not in the game, but yes.
That's boar.
You can always also do like giant moss swine. I mean, boar is literally wild pig.
Oh, mosswine pig. Obviously, mosswine pig, mosswine.
I mean, you could do Poogie, but I don't want to hunt Poogie.
you could roast Poogie.
Yeah, and then turn him into little sausages.
That would be ideal sausage.
And then instead of intestines, you can pattern like all the various outfits we can put Poogies in.
It is really cruel that the tastiest of bacon sauces has been made a cute, adorable mascot that we cannot touch.
What is a bacon sauce?
No, you moron idiot! A bacon sauce!
What is the bacon sauce?
A bacon sauce!
Why do you keep saying bacon sauce?
Like ring?
Telephone?
No, like answer the phone!
Hello?
Hello, can you sauce me some bacon?
How do I do that?
I thought the phone call example...
Do I put it in a blender?
I thought the phone call example would help. I don't know why I felt structuring it as a phone call would get you there.
Why am I fighting this Quematrice? It's not a quest target.
Is this not the quest target, Quematrice?
Wait, is it? I didn't know that any of the Quematrice were a quest target. I started to say Chotacabra earlier.
One of them is a quest target.
Okay, then, I mean, this one has a red monster symbol, which I think means quest target, right?
And bacon sauce, like sauce of bacon, like sauce of a stream.
Stop just saying these things!
Like place to acquire bacon, like a supermarket is a bacon sauce.
Oh, source.
Yes!
Have you realized that there is an R in that one?
Oh my god, Canada. Offset.
I do think, well, I mean, even if you offset, I've already gotten one, so you'd have to get two.
Okay, it's not like a competition. Well, then I'll get 3. Well, then I'll get 4.
I feel like the way that a Quematrice's tail is like multiple layers of like thin skin, that could be the casing of his own sausage.
Or it could just be a big, nice sauce of crispy chicken skin, which is
yeah,
delicious.
but crispy chicken skin is delicious because you cook it on chicken. You need to have the meat for that to happen. If you just put the skin in, that would not go very well.
It needs cooking on the chicken.
It does. If you don't cook it on the chicken, it won't be crispy.
I swear.
You'll just have skin.
This Quematrice is doing more damage than a regular Quematrice. Like, it's not like a lot of damage, but I swear it's more damage than a regular Quematrice.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I also can't tell because it's still like completely just meaningless damage.
I also feel like we've been beating on it for a while, and it's more alive than it should be.
It is Skull.
I've decided. It should be dead.
Well, it's gonna die now, probably.
No, it looks like it's moving to a new area, man.
Oh, now it's dead.
Well, you just fucking lied to me, didn't you, Panko?
I do realize that, you know, I'm trying to come up with inventive ways to make a sausage casing from the Quematrice when it does definitely have intestines.
We also could just use the Rathalos intestines. I assume we're also about to have some Rathalos meat.
Maybe. I have to imagine. I honestly don't even know what the point of any of this is. I'm just sort of going along with you.
Well, I mean...
All I know is that you mentioned chicken sausage. Or, sorry, you mentioned sausage and it went chicken sausage. It's just how it goes.
Look, you're aware of the meaty themes.
I like meat.
You do like meat, man. You do like meat. And
My Geladron also likes meat.
Geladron does not like meat. They're not carnivores.
Well, I mean, the quest for Geladron literally is about meat. So, I don't agree. You can like eating things that aren't part of your sustenance. Like, I used to eat paper when I was a child, and I enjoyed it.
That is true. I did once see a video of a cow eating a chick.
I thought you were going to say you saw a video of me eating paper.
That is true. I have
As a child.
seen a video of that happen.
That's so specific, man. Yeah, sometimes cows just do things for fun, you know? Or like any animals, because they just are impulsive and don't have a concept of not doing what their instincts tell them to do.
Yeah, technically speaking, there's not really such a thing as a true...
Herbivore?
That's the word. Thank you. Most herbivores will opportunistically eat meat / another living thing if the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, even if it's not what they need, like if it's there.
Even if it's there, it'd be rude not to, you know?
That's how I am with snacks, too. Like if there's a snack I don't like around and I want a snack. Oh, Jesus, Gemma!
That's how I am with small animals.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it's there.
If it's there, I mean, you know, nom nom nom.
It always scares this. Like, I know that I set that to be my end screen, but it always scares the shit out of me when Gemma just walks up and pushes you over at the end of a quest.
Enjoy your well-done steak recipe, Buck.
I like that. Give it to the smithy to get special equipment. But why?
But why? Why would you do that? The meat. The meat, the meat, the meat. I mean, what do you think the meat is going to do?
Well, I mean, there's not armor, so I'm hoping that we've got meat hammer back.
Yeah, go to hammer.
There's nothing new here.
Yeah, no, it's not hammer. I'm sorry.
Why would you do this to me?
Were you excited for just a moment?
Yeah, I love the meat hammer. It's so silly and perfect.
See, I gave you that. I gave you a moment of excitement for the meat hammer.
Okay, I was gonna say you're as bad as Stories 2, but nothing will be as bad as Stories 2 shoving Durambros in my face and then be like, yeah, but he's not part of the rest of the game and you can't have one. Bye.
Head to Jewel Blades!
The dual blades! I'm gonna be salty about that for the rest of my life.
Welcome.
Workshop tree.
The tasty blades.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Meat and knife meat.
Carving knife and a meat. And also, Grill Master!
Yeah, that is a new skill.
Grill meat to sharpen your weapon and temporarily increase your attack.
Okay, wait, grill meat, not even eat meat, grill meat, but that takes longer than sharpening.
Depends what the attack is.
How big is the attacking? It doesn't say greatly increase, and I feel like it would need to be...
And it varies. I assume the variance is based on how well you perform the meat cooking minigame.
Of course, if you make well done meat, then the meat give more attack.
Yes, exactly. You need to use this with Zuwu armor.
But also, how long do you think it's going to take?
Actually, no, that's a really good idea. Zuwu armor, and then you're the meat master. You grill the meat, you eat the meat.
Yeah, but Zuwu is just eating meat. You then have to also eat the meat.
Yeah.
This is so strange.
Well, let's get back in there with meat.
Okay, meat.
Hey, Gemma, Legend Smithy, could you fashion me up some meat, please, out of that hot metal? Here, got it. I'll turn this into meat. Ta-da! Enjoy your steak. So silly. Like, did he run over to the canteen and just grab that? Oh my god. It wobbles. It wobbles. It absolutely wobbles about the place. It's a proper meaty steak.
I love that significantly.
That's incredible.
I'm sad that it had to be dual blades and not me, but I'm happy about it.
Yeah, it should have been like a big meat greatsword, like a huge hunk on a stick.
Or like the meat hammer that we've had in multiple games in the past.
Stop talking about this meat hammer, man. Just let it go. The meat hammer is not coming back.
Also, you have enough greatsword. You got the fucking Bale greatsword. You've got the fucking fan contest greatsword coming eventually. You've got enough greatswords.
I've not really cooked the meat minigame in Wilds that much. Do I have to bring just regular meat?
Yeah, that's how that works. It's how it always worked.
That's how that works. You don't just get the grill out.
You need to grill something. Something needs to be grilled.
Oh yeah, 25 attack.
It's not great compared to using other armor and not having to eat meat frequently.
The meme and the theme.
I mean, it definitely fits the theme. I don't think it helps though, because it's not like it also gives you benefits for doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally just theme. The thing is, based on how much damage they gave the sword and shield pickaxe, to the point where you could almost argue it's the best.
And the longsword pickaxe.
Yeah, you could almost argue it's the best weapon. I'm hoping that this is like plus 100 raw and a perfect grill.
I think that one only worked because it was so particular and that you had to be in specific zones. You had to get lucky with what you found and all that type of stuff. This, I feel like, is maybe not likely to be as good, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
I can't grill meat because there's not enough space in my item pouch. I'll watch you grill. I'll watch you grill meat.
Oh, well, I don't know if there'll be space in my item patch. I'll find out.
Why in the hole that is, like, holy would you layer away the meat?
I didn't do it on purpose. That's just the thing that I had equipped. I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you.
Fool! Also, Joe blades, because of the size and position of them, look like they're Geladron's weapons.
They do.
Which is hilarious to me.
And ideal.
Oh my god, imagine Geladron holding a dual blades in each little hand while you, the hunters, still have another weapon.
No, just a little fork and knife. It's the fork and knife dual blades.
Oh my god. Alright, good luck. Do a perfect grill.
I'll try. I don't remember what the button is.
Chop, 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 chop. I think you burnt it.
I did, but I also got 2 well done steaks.
Did you gain any attack from burning it? Look, your meat's steaming!
Presumably, yes. I am meat steaming. I gained 0
It
attack.
actually changes visually to represent the fact you've cooked meat. That's so cool. Look at that.
My attack has not changed.
But your meat is steaming.
It is smoked. I do have smoked meat. Let me try again. Aha, there we go. That was some good meat.
Chop,
Meat,
chop,
meat,
chop,
meat,
chop.
meat.
How did you do?
There we go. That was I got an achievement, so I think good.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I've perfectly cooked meat in Wilds before.
It's really,
It still says 254.
it's really.
I think my affinity went up. I think it's your affinity that goes up, not your attack.
What's your affinity on?
40%?
Okay.
I have maximum might, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do, because I'm in the hammer set.
Who cares how strong the meat is? It's meat.
I just want to know I like understanding things. I'm sorry. I also want to know how long it will last, because...
He went to sleep and I woke him up with meat.
Aw, that's sweet.
I mean, it's, you know, of all the ways to be woken up, being slapped by a steak's probably not the worst.
Well, yeah, I prefer that it didn't hit me, because that would be more of a mistake.
I don't think you'd be mad if I hit you with a steak.
I would probably be... It depends how hard, because my immediate inclination is that would just be funny, but if you hit me really hard with a steak, I would be mad.
I don't think I could hit you hard enough with a steak that it would be an issue. It's a steak.
A steak is basically just a blunt weapon.
No, because a properly cooked steak will be nice and tender.
You didn't tell me that it either A, was cooked or how cooked it would be. Either way, it's essentially the equivalent of slapping someone with a harder, like...
I don't think it's really a steak until it's cooked.
Okay, let's put it this way. If you were to slap me with your hand hard enough, I would be mad. Therefore, why would the steak make it less impactful?
Because the steak will be softer and juicier than my hand.
The steak doesn't absorb the impact.
I think it does. It's got a lot of give, a lot of sponge to it.
I mean, okay, it might if the steak was attached to my face, not if you smack me with the steak. That's not how armor works.
If I can use another snake, if I can use a snake to absorb the impact of the steak.
I'm just saying, if I hit you with a plate metal breastplate, it wouldn't protect you from the impact.
No, but it's like hitting you with a sponge. It's a soft, like, force-dispersing substance.
A steak is not as soft as a sponge.
A steak is a sponge, man.
I don't know what kind of steak you're talking about, because steak only gets firmer as you cook it, and a raw steak will not, I mean, unless we're talking like fucking Wagyu, it's gonna melt on my face.
It could be a frozen steak. That would be bad.
That's worse. Yeah, that is actively worse. So you might as well just hit me with a big block of ice.
Look, I'm going to hit you with a steak. I just need you to tell me which steak it is.
Can we just not hit me with anything? Can we just not hit me?
I just think it would be fun, man.
Oh shit, I need to sharpen. By which I mean, it's meat time!
Oh yeah!
This is so much longer than sharpen.
Maybe it gives you like super sharp meat. I just see you meeting in the background!
It doesn't help! There's no way that helps! It doesn't even fully sharpen you! It only gives you, like, units of sharpness for each steak!
You didn't get to finish all your steaks, so...
Why does it not even fully sharpen you? That's ridiculous!
Look, I think so far the silly weapons
Turf
from
War!
Event Quest game of Wilds has been amazing.
It's been pretty good. I think my favorite My favorite part of it, don't flash him while he's turf waring. I think my favorite part of it is the weapon skills and the fact that they just don't care and they're just doing silly things and not caring if it's balanced or
Yeah,
not.
all the custom like weapon skills. It's so great.
Yeah, like I really love that the mining weapons.
Like, I don't know what. Let's just give like affinity and sharpness for grilling meat. That seems like a good idea.
Like I genuinely love that the fucking mining weapons just actually are strong, and I don't think they necessarily intended them to be. They just didn't care and didn't limit it hard enough. Oh, there's also another tempered Rathalos. I think there's 2 of both. Oh, it's a Guardian Rathalos. Sorry.
That's so funny.
Apologies. That's not tempered. It just is Guardian. Man, I haven't played Dual Blades in a while, which is why I think I'm doing a great job.
Exactly. You just hit buttons, lots of numbers come up, and then you feel like you're having a great time.
Exactly. That's the stuff.
Yes!
And the thing is, I'm pretty sure that blade dance actually is really good now.
Yeah, it is. And because I don't care about min-maxing, I will fully accept the full Beyblade every time.
Oh yeah, of course. Why would you not? Like, I don't care about min-maxing. Like, just why wouldn't you? It's the fun way to play. Oh, nice. That looked like you offset him somehow.
Yeah, I did the iframe dodge that does damage, and it triggered his like, "Ow, I'm flying but poorly" animation.
My wings out. I don't have them anymore. I'm Rathalos. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but if you could part cut a wing.
I'm a Rathalos, and I'm having an issue here.
I can't reach his tempered wound on his wing.
Yeah, I've also been trying to weech that. I'm trying to weech that too.
I'm trying to reach his wound.
I want to weech the wound.
I reached a wound.
Wound time. Beyblade!
Oh, we both did one. That's nice.
Oh, did you not do the Beyblade?
I did, but mine just detached me early. I think when you popped your wound, it stopped me Beyblade.
That doesn't make sense. I don't think my Beyblade to prevent your Beyblade. I'm gonna grill more meat now.
Babe.
Kill me, Palico. I'm trying to grill.
Are you actually only sharpening via meat?
Of course I am. And Rathalos better respect that. Fine, I'll grill in front of the shock trap, and I'm sure that'll work out better. Oh, there's now a second shock. There we go. This is the opportunity. I need to do it again. I don't have enough sharpness. I need to do it again.
Fuck's sake, man. Come back. Oh, there's also just a random gravios.
Dang, I burnt the meat again.
You know, man.
I'm still not at full sharpness.
I think just give up on the meat. Just put the meat down.
No. I like the way it dings when you dodge.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? It's like real well done kind of.
Well done, like the steak.
Like the steak. I just love the dash that does like a little Beyblade spin damage. Oh no.
Damn it! Hit me with a fireball. Come on! I'm trying to charge my evade boost here.
I've done so much damage to this Rathalos, and he dares to still be alive.
Well, I think it's the fact that we're using what are probably not the greatest dual blades. You're not activating the skill, and also their fire damage.
That's a really good point.
So, like, in the grand scheme of things, this is possibly one of the worst weapons we could use for this quest.
I just did a focus attack 6 times in a circle and didn't get to do that focus strike. This is really upsetting.
That's because I did it, because I'm better than. And so the main thing that I'm trying to get at here is that there definitely are worse weapons than this, and I regret the statement that I said. Like, you could just bring regular iron dual blades as well, and that would definitely be a much worse weapon.
Yes, that is definitely true.
And I'm also just using my hammer set, but with dual blades, which definitely is not a thing.
The fact that the sharpen is just plainly scraping the center of the steak.
No, the sharpen is grilling meat. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you actually couldn't sharpen via other methods while using this.
Well, I think that if they did that, they might have to make it a little bit stronger, but I would like that more.
Damn it, Rathalos.
It really bugs me that they changed the way that the song works with the meat cooking in this game. It's just a slightly different timing. Why does the game keep setting my auto target to the Quematrice? We're actively fighting this Rathalos. I actively pinged the Rathalos the last time.
Here comes the meat.
Excuse me, but I am the meat man here. It's meat o'clock.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
I'm gonna meet myself.
In the future.
Hello, I'm you from the future.
We have meat in the future. We have meat now. Yeah, not much has changed, actually.
I've eaten so much meat that my voice changed.
This feels much meaner doing it to a Quematrice.
Yeah, but, you know, we're cooking the meat for later. Like, obviously, this is the source of the meat.
So what's the Rathalos then?
It's the grill and the meat.
No!
Do you just get Quematrice off a mountain?
I did just get Quematrice off a mountain. The second Quematrice has arrived.
Oh, Mr. President, no!
I'm not even sure which is the main Quematrice anymore.
The one that's on the floor, I'm pretty sure.
I think that you are on the wrong Quematrice.
I agree. I don't know when that happened, but it did happen.
Yay!
Partial Beyblade. You can Beyblade here without that, by the way.
It's way more fun from a wound. Did you just get knocked down behind me?
While I was Beyblading, which makes it okay. Oh my god, Quematrice actually let me do that. What a bro. He let me do the whole animation.
Damn it!
Thank you, chicken.
I keep missing him with the Beyblade.
I mean, I'm just happy that he didn't decide to attack me at any point during that animation. Like, that's a good, like, 20 seconds you're out of... It's so much slower than sharpening, and I barely have any more sharpness than when I did that. Ah! I have also just remembered that I'm pretty sure that the status screen doesn't actually update properly on, like, when you're in a part like a link party. So I actually have no idea what the effect is. I am doing it, though, and that's what matters. I like how you didn't even bother taking an item out of your inventory so you could do the thing. You're just like, nah, close enough.
You know, I just realized at a certain point, it's just not worth grilling meat for power boost.
Well, I mean, maybe, but also, like, that's what we're here for. You're just not doing the thing.
Oh my god, Gravios.
Oh, yeah, Gravios.
I knew he arrived because I suddenly just heard this ting 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 on my jewel blades.
If Rathalos is like a grill, then Gravios is like a microwave.
Yeah, man.
Laser beam, concentrated heat.
Well, Quematrice didn't like this.
I don't blame him. I also don't like this, though, because Gravios is eating my sharpness as I try to attack Quematrice.
Yeah, it's actually a real problem. Oh, thank god.
Oh, man, I know you can sharpen while riding your seikret, but I wish they'd make it so you could grill while riding your seikret.
You grill meat while riding your seikret just for this weapon.
just turn around, just like literally turn around face backwards and put it on the palico seat.
You let the palico take the reins while you grill meat.
Exactly. I will not put the meat down. I have so many steaks. No one man needs as many steaks.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. You're just gonna end up with so many steaks while playing this weapon.
I just don't need them.
Look, you can never have too many steaks.
You can always have two steak. You can have 2 steaks. They don't want you to know this, but you can always have 2 steaks.
Dual blades is the biggest argument for how much I wish like a pure flayer build worked properly with wounds.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the biggest argument for why you should play multiple weapons. Oh, hey, he's limping. Brother, do you mind? I'm sharpening here.
You looked a little bit on fire. I thought you needed some help.
I'm still on fire. You didn't change that.
Well, I gave you a meat slap.
All you did was interrupt my meat slapping.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be meat slapping in the middle of a hunt, you know? Oh no, Quematrice.
Yeah, it seems like a mistake.
Is he gonna get finished by Guardian Rathalos?
They can't physically, so I doubt it.
Ow.
Ow.
That's so mean.
I'm on fire again.
Right, do we think he's on 1?
Well, there's one way to check. Actually, there's multiple ways, but I'm gonna use one of the ways.
Ow!
Throwing knife. Yes,
Yeah!
he was on 1. He was in fact on 1. Can confirm.
Meanwhile, I'm in the background just being murdered by Guardian Rathalos.
More accurately, he was on at most 7.5.
How are you still on fire?
Because I got set on fire again, and because I like grilling myself.
You have to leave now, legally, Guardian Rathalos, because we've completed the hunt, so you can't kill us anymore.
Haha, bye.
That's how it works. Personally, I'm a big fan of this weapon.
I like the way it smokes when I grill meat.
They should have just done it like Guild Palace and added a meat version of all 14 weapons.
They should have. Also, I miss Guild Palace weapons. They were beautiful.
They were absolutely gorgeous, yes. Guardian Rathalos is really not happy about having to stop fighting.
Yeah, I don't blame him. We're basically carving his dinner.
Wow, it added an extra, like, 10 minutes of hunt time having to use these dual blades.
I mean, part of that is because we don't play dual blades much, but also, yeah. I just think that blue sharpness is always sad.
It is always sad. I guess the dual blades element is less sad, but it's still sad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the new meat weaponry and, well, meat weaponry.
Well met, weaponry.
But now, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, haha, a goodbye.
Oh, good meat.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.